Hey, what's happening? Andy here with the Sports Card Life. Thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to show you the second and third item that I'm going to be saving in the IP collection. So the IP collection is a collection of sports cards and sports memorabilia that I'm going to be passing along and giving to my kids. I buy, sell, trade. The items that I'm going to be putting into that collection can certainly be resold again, but only to repurchase another item that I want to put into that collection. So it's going to be scaled up, and ideally, eventually I'll scale it up and down to just a few items as opposed to having a few hundred items. So the ones that get entered in won't necessarily be huge high-ticket items, but certainly ones that I think are a good investment value that I'll be able to flip down the road or hold on to and wait and make a profit on. So that next item, the second item that's going to be going into the IP collection, is a box of 85 Topps baseball. And this is a full unopened box that I picked up back in probably between 2006 and 2008. Bought it off eBay and I've had it ever since. Some of the recent sales of the 85 Topps unopened boxes have ranged between $300 and $500 US or 500 to 700 Canadian. I think the last one, or one of the last ones, went for about 700 Canadian, and that one was wrapped by Baseball Card Exchange. So I might go that route to get them to verify the box. Some really key players, some key rookies in that year. Great set. You got the 85 Mark McGwire Olympic rookie card. After playing on the 84 Olympic team, he didn't see a card again until 1987 regular issues, I believe. You've got Roger Clemens rookie, one of the greatest pitchers of all time, regardless of use of PEDs or not. Maybe one of these days he'll get into Cooperstown, but that's another debate. You've got Kirby Puckett, one of the greatest players of all time, and certainly one of the greatest players of the decade. Dwight Gooden, rookie as well. And with that, you also got a record breaker Dwight Gooden card that I think graded is in PSA 10. Goes for quite a bit of money too, because there's less of those that have been graded by PSA. Who else we have in that set? Eric Davis rookie. You got key cards of Hall of Famers. Cal Ripken, the great Don Mattingly second year card there. Pete Rose, Nolan Ryan, some great Nolan Ryan cards. Overall, fantastic set. So that is the second item I'm going to be putting into the IP collection. And then the next one after that, the third card, this one's kind of special. This is a Connor McDavid Flair Showcase, from his rookie year, so rookie card. The story behind this, I picked up a pack at my local card store of the Flair Showcase hockey, and knew that the Connor McDavid rookies, or some of his available rookies, were in those. And like the fool that I am, and maybe you can relate, instead of waiting until I get home to open the pack, where I've got the card sleeves and the card savers to store properly and prevent it from getting all beat up, I open it in the car, and my little guy, my 4-year-old, is with me, and I see the Connor McDavid, and then I see the patch, and it's dark out, and I don't see if it's autographed or not. I'm not really sure what rookies of Connor McDavid in those packages and what they're worth. But I got pretty excited. Thought it was a major hit, and just the energy of me, pulling that McDavid, my little guy got all hyped up too, and it was a cool moment. But I drove home with the card, then held like this, and then put it in the pack, or in the case when it got back. As you can see, what's nice about it is it's almost a perfectly symmetrical split of the orange and the blue, orange and purple, and orange and blue right down the middle, which makes it a really nice card, and it's in great shape. So those are the next two that I'm putting into the IP vault. So thanks very much. I appreciate you taking the time to check it out. That's all I got for today. But before you go, I've got a question for you, and I'm real curious to know, what do you think are some of the items on the market today that would have the best upside potential for investment, whether it's for a short-term flip or long-term hold, lower end into the market, or higher end items as well. Regardless of what it is, I'm curious to know what you think are the best investment items. Thanks very much. Talk to you soon.